radio. It's time for oldies. That's right, old is gold. Special good night is going out to the beautiful Geeta Ram Prasad, Linda Singh. How are you doing? Selecta Bolt. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you guys for sharing. Sharing is caring. Hey Shireen, how are you doing? Good night to you. And Selecta, thank you guys very much for joining us. Nalini, how are you doing? Thank you guys. Island Zone is the place to be every Thursday 9 to 11 p.m. So let's rock, let's roll. It's time for, hey, Wataflo is in the studio tonight. And yes, he's always causing some janjat when he's around. So let's rock, let's roll. Mr. Farouk Mumtaz Ali, good evening to you. Vandana, how are you doing? Karen, thank you very much for sharing. Veronica, thank you, thank you. Faraz Baksh, good evening to you. And Navin, how are you doing? Mr. Rajiv Rajnarayan is always dancing for us in the studios. Chandra Shiv Prasad, how are you doing? Jennifer Prasad, good evening to you. The beautiful Geeta Ram Prasad and Ryan Jeffrey. Who is Ryan Jeffrey? Veronica, thank you very much. Navin Prasad, thank you very much. Underground Song is in the building tonight, locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Thank you very much, Alvin. Thank you, Geeta. How you guys are doing on the beautiful Thursday evening? Mr. Ganga Kishore. Where is Mr. Buddy Singh from? Hey, Chutney Wine is coming up April 18. Mr. Zaman Salim from Manchester, England. Good evening to you. How are you doing, Mr. Tasif Baksh? Thank you very much for joining us. Alvin Ramsarup, Underground Song from Schenectady. Bana Hussein, good evening to you. Thank you guys for sharing the love. Yes, it's all about the oldies right here on Shanaz Musical Sensation. Verona Niksha, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Happy Thursday, and hey, good evening to beautiful Nirmati Talak Bikam. How you doing? Sally Hariram, good night to you. Mona Lisa Prasad Shafrim from Grenada. How you guys are doing? Thank you for joining us on Shanaz Musical Sensation. Thank you for sharing the love. Mr. Deo Moti, sharing is caring. Let's go. Nalini Bagwudin, good evening to you. How are you doing? Thank you, Mr. Farooq Zaman. How are you doing? Z Ali, thank you, Rajiv. It's DJ Deporty in the studio. Rose, how are you doing? Thank you very much. And Mr. Buddy Singh, good evening, good evening. Mr. Buddy saying the music is too loud. And Mr. Ryan Jeffrey saying the music is too low. Thank you very much for sharing, Mr. Deo Moti. Bibi Haq, good evening to you. Mona Lisa Prasad, thank you, thank you. Mr. Joe Thomas, yes, let's go. Saran, good evening to you. And hey, Ryan Jeffrey, good evening, good evening. Thank you guys for joining us on Island Zone Radio. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation. Mr. Rajib is dancing away. That's right. SMS is in the building. Verona, thank you very much. Imitated but never could be duplicated. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation.
If we all move together.
Kavita Chan, good evening to you. Sharmila Jaikaran, how you doing? Mr. Deo Moti, thank you very much. Where is Ryan Prasad? Our DJ is missing in the studio tonight. Stanzia, good night to you. How you doing? The beautiful Avida Danraj, thank you guys very much. Mr. Stanley Ramsaran, that's right. And Navin, hey, the construction guy is on. Well, guys, what can I say? I have my own personal singer tonight. It's the camp. It's Mr. Wataflo. So big up Guyana Voltage. How you guys are doing? Thank you for joining us on Shanaz Musical Sensation. Isabella Phillips, good evening to you, Veron. Thank you, thank you. And yes, Mr. Buddy Singh is locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation. My beautiful friend from Toronto, Nasima Rohaman. How you doing? Thank you very much, Mr. Stanley Ramsaran. Mr. John Nimat Fawaka to you. We have chutney wine flyers all over Liberty Avenue, not forgetting Rockaway Boulevard. So guys, get your tickets for chutney wine today. We are in the studio, and guess who crashing the party? No one other than Mr. Wataflo. Hey Flo, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having us here. Island Zone Radio. Big up you guys self. You don't know.
Wow, I saw YouTube just share my video. Well, thank you, YouTube, for sharing that video. And thank you, Mr. Raymond Backus. Thank you, guys. Hey, Zayed Ali, thank you very much for joining us on Island Zone Radio. Shanaz Musical Sensation. Thank you very much, Mr. Deo Moti, the beautiful Angela Moti. We can't wait for the other song. So, guys, I know you know Mr. Wataflo. He goes by the name... You know, he's a wicked guy, I must say. He is a bad guy. Wherever he walks by, the lights normally flicker. You know Jumbie's in the building right away.
Why everybody portray me like that, though? I don't get it. Don't make the face fool you.
No, he's a really nice guy. And we've been friends for a really long time. We even made a funny video way back when, right? We made a funny music video.
Let me talk to you.
And we'll put that link up. Nah, I don't want to share that link, you know. Those are the days when we were going around, I should say. We were going around the morrow. And then the pandit get up and left, so we didn't finish the wedding. Hey Robert, good evening to you, the beautiful Sheila Mata Prasad, Parmanandelo Chen, thank you. We have Wataflo, and Wataflo, what I love about you is that you are very creative. You are writing all your lyrics, all your songs, you know, you're not copying the Bollywood, you're not making a rum song out of something really good.
Well, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, music. I love music. You know, it's like a drugs, and I'm addicted. You know what I mean?
Yes, you are. Last year, I believe 2019, you said that you will every month you'll make a new song. How many songs did you end up making last year?
We did a lot of songs. I can't.
More than 12, because the year only have 12 months, and he did almost 24. Every 2 weeks there was a new video of Mr. Wataflo on Facebook. And I know, let's give some credit to the guys who are behind you shooting, because they're doing a fantastic job with all the videos.
You gotta big up Ruggs Video, big up Anil Singh, big up Mark, Deporty, Voltage Z. Thank you very much, Miss Manager, Melia, all of the Bronx crew. Wataflo is here. Big up Queens, you know, Guyana 592 and Shanaz. Thank you for having us here.
It's always a pleasure. Whenever Wataflo said I'm in town, sometimes he just stopped by and we will hang out. We'll go to a rice bowl and have something to eat.
Favorite spot.
That's right. It's one of our favorite spots. We'll be just giving away. And now we're going to Palm Court Restaurant. Thank you, Mr. Stanley. Ryan Jeffrey saying orange juice. Well, I believe Wataflo is drinking the good old Poland Spring today. That's right. This girl from Guyana, and I love Berbice River.
Hey, and Shanaz. Hey, Ryan, Mr. AK Fest, thank you, bro. Islands on Radio for having us here, bro. Thank you very much. Only one phone call I'm making on Shanaz, and he just set it up.
Wow,
I didn't have
the
to
man.
call you.
He is the man, I must say. Hey, Sammy, thank you very much. Avida, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Mrs. Sandy. Isabella Phillips, good night, good night. Last Monday, we had a fantastic session on Island Zone Radio, respecting all our Guyanese artists. And believe me, your song was on the playlist there.
Oh, man. Hey, we see Buddy sing there. Hey, Buddy, what's up, bro?
That's right. Mr. Wataflo have a really big poster for the back of his car. He'll be doing chutney wine promotions. You know, he is a chutney wine police. So, Flo, what do you think about these folks pulling down posters in Queens and stuff like that?
Well, this is not now. This has been going on for years. So, you know, you just have to ignore and just do what you got to do. Because if you want to fight them, it will be more problem. Listen to me. It will never change. People, you know, they would always be.
They always have bad mind people out there, right?
It's like crab, you know. They want to pull up. But it's all good. You know, you just gotta
No,
live
but
with it.
it's a lot of hard work, because people put time and effort into going out there, putting up all these flyers for chutney wine. And, you know, if you're going to be taking on a charity show, a charity poster, you're really, you know, have a black heart, I should say.
Shanaz, like I said,
And I'm going to appoint you as the Queen's police.
I'm going to end up in jail if I see somebody pull out a flyer, and that's my friend's show. I'm going to go to jail. So
That's right, because he's always standing up for Buddy Singh and Chutney Wine. What we do with We Got Your Back organization is 100% real, and we're out there. If you guys see someone taking down the posters, send us a picture, because we want to know who, you know, the person responsible for doing this.
Well, you know, like I said, it will never change, and you know what I mean, I don't know what to say. You just gotta, you know, get up and go again. You know what I mean? If you like I said, if you fall, you just get up and go. You know, people will always be, you know, negative, but it's all good. You know.
Well, Karim is saying good night to Mr. Wataflo. Hey, Mr. John, thank you very much. Liming over Berbice River. I believe he was driving over Berbice River.
I try to drive over, but they want me to swim across.
Well, I believe he's a good swimmer. Good evening to the Lions Club. Mr. Inderjeet Paul, how you doing? Our president there, Maureen Ramtran, good evening to you. Mr. Farouk Mumtaz Ali, Sheila Mata Prasad, Rose Hari Narayan, thank you. And yes, I heard Flo is the special guest. Now I give it away for chutney wine. You know, he is the opening act, if you know what I mean.
Shanaz, I don't mean to cut you, but this comment is going so fast. There's so much people to pick up. I don't know who to
Hey,
say
Mr.
hi
Ganesh
to.
Pandey, good evening to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jacob Ramsamy. How you doing, my brother from Toronto? Mr. Tyrone Madramutu, he will be here for April 18th. It's chutney wine, guys. And I know you don't see Wataflo on the flyer, but guess what? He is always a supporter, and he's always welcome at any of our shows. He just have to show up, and he don't have to be on the flyer. They will let him in. He just have to say, I am Wataflo. That's how famous he is. Hey, big up DJ Vic. How you doing? Raymond, thank you very much. My beautiful friend Nasima. Zarina Yusuf, how you? Thank you. Let's go with a beautiful song. We'll be right back. Thank you to the group of Skellland Conversation for sharing. Let's go. Hey Kimberly, good evening to you. Yes, sir. Malik, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Mr. Parmanand Dilochan, thank you very much. Mr. John Nima, that's right. Bara Jasmine, thank you. Bibi Khalil and Steve Ramprasad, thank you very much. Tika, all the way from Nebraska. Good evening to you. Hey, Mrs. Saga is in the building. Good evening to each and every one of you. Ken Rock. Hey, I think Wataflo Rock too. Mr. Tyron Majamuti, good evening to you. And the beautiful Girly Prasad. Mike Bachan, how you doing? Bharat, thank you. Riyad Mohammed. And all you wonderful folks locked on to Island Zone Radio. Shanaz Musical Sensation. Mr. Horace Sankar, how you doing? Z Ali, thank you. And you've been a really good friend.
Emily, girl, you hurt me and you make me cry. Girl, and you make me cry. Now look what you gone and you do. Girl, look what you gone and you do. Oh, girl, you know you had the world when it was you and me. Emily, girl, you hurt me and you make me cry. Girl, and you make me cry. Now look what you gone and you do. Girl, look what you gone and you do. Oh, girl, you know you had the world when it was you and me, but you had to let me go. Now you don't know what to do. Hope he treat you nice like I used to. 'Cause girl, I go find me a next woman. Find me a next woman. Buy your house and land, I even buy your pretty car. Girl, dress you like a star. Now look what you gone and you do. Girl, look what you gone and you do. Introduce you to my family, introduce you to my friend. Give you all the love you need, even give you space to breathe. Now you play me all over, girl. Now I gone, I go find me a next woman.
Hey DJ Arnold, good evening to you. How you guys are doing on Island Zone Radio? Amida Danraj, thank you very much. Hey Naresh, thank you guys for joining us from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much, Mr. Rose. And I really want to know what concept, gave him that opportunity to come up with a beautiful song we're releasing on Island Zone tonight. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But he's enjoying SMS Studio. It's always fun when you're in the studio with SMS. Love is in the air. Love is always in the air.
Oh, my heart desire. Take my hand, Lalita. I'll be a dulha. Hope you ready, my love. I'm coming to carry you, my Lalita. Hope you ready, my love. I'm coming to carry you, my Lalita. Yo, I don't know, say a boy want the flow from the camp. Come on, Tiger Production. To carry you, my Lalita. Hope you ready, my love. I'm coming to carry you,
Chudilal, good evening to you. Karim Jib, how you doing? Imtiaz, Juman, thank you very much. Thank you, Rose.
With sweet harmony, come let's dance this night away. Together on this magic journey. Never will I hurt you, my baby. Honey, you will never be lonely. This girl from Guyana, oh my heart desire. Take my hand, Lalita, I'll be your dulaha. Hope you ready, my love. I'm coming to carry you, my Lalita. Hope you ready.
Hey, V. Kumar, good evening to you. Thank you very much, Mr. John from Queens. Thank you for sharing.
Your smile, girl, and your beauty. Oh, what a good love story. I don't wanna lose you, baby. Wataflo, love you like crazy. I will never leave you, baby. Take my hand and let's create history. Love you, girl, need you, girl, my baby. Can't wait for you to wear the sari. This girl from Guyana, oh my heart desire. Take my hand, Lalita, I'll be your dulaha. Hope you ready, my love.
Navin Talwan, good evening to you. Hey, Keisha, good evening. Thank you, Ryan Jeffrey. That's right, busy guy indeed. Isabella Phillips, thank you very much. The famous John from Queens. Sheila Mata Prasad. RT Mohanlal Carmen, good evening, good evening. Arawak, how is Arawak doing? And good evening to my friend Mr. Apache Warrior.
Me and me friend beating liquor by the river. Mango chaser, yeah, we lime
Rudy Matadine and Mr. Gautam Hazra, how you doing? Thank you guys for joining us on Island Zone Radio.
liquor by the river. Mango chaser, yeah, we lime Come on now, put your glass in the air. All are we having a good time. And in the air, scream out Guyana, land of many, many water. And in the air, scream out TNT, land of.
Imtiaz Juman Daya Singh, Isabella, good evening to you. Hey Kudwa, good evening to you. And Avida Danraj, thank you very much for loving our music. It's Mr. Wataflo, a guy from, I'll tell you a little bit more when we come back on Island Zone Radio. Mr. Jacob Ramsamy, good evening to you, sir.
Yo, well, you don't know, say your boy Wataflo once again, you know. Big up the super tone band. Yo, come together, man. Make we come together and take a drink for the two country, them.
Salma Hassan from Texas, good evening to you. The beautiful girly Prasad from the Sunshine State. Mr. Deo Moti, good evening to you. How are you doing, Mr. Ramesh? DJ Arnell, thank you, thank you. Usha Azimullah, hey DJ Vic, good evening to you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Driving over Berbice River, me and my partner drinking Johnny Walker. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Driving over Berbice River, me and my partner drinking Johnny Walker. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Heading to quarantine to see me lover.
Hey, you don't know, say your boy Wataflo from the camp. I'm coming down to production. Yeah, Imperial.
When I reach at the gate.
Well, guys, I heard Mr. Wataflo was driving over Berbice River. Who you have in Berbice, Flo?
Oh, tell you the truth. It's the Porty girlfriend I write the song for because he said to write the song for the girl.
Wow, so you wrote it for Deporty. Deporty's not very good at writing love songs for his girl. So he was it going to see Lalita? I know you made a song about Lalita.
Well, you know, we try to put all the girls' name in songs, so you know.
So when you mistake and call him by the wrong name, you thought it was a song you're singing, right? He got caught in his own game. You know what I mean?
No, we don't play game. We just we just act it. You know.
Right. I love your acting, by the way. I love seeing you guys on Facebook Live week after week. You're with the camera crew of
Rugs Video, you know what I mean? They are very good, man. If anybody out there want to shoot a video, just inbox
Sweet
me.
16, they're very good. And I was watching a short film last night on YouTube. It came up. And they're doing a fantastic job bringing good messages out there.
Excellent.
And not forgetting another group I know. The dancer guy also is in that group.
Javid.
That's
Javid.
right, Javid is there. Hey, Mira Kanai, good evening to you. Vikram, thank you very much. Hi, Joyce, good evening. And that is Auntie Joyce. I must say happy birthday to Auntie Joyce. Thank you for joining us. Tarmati Prasad, good evening, good evening. Thank you guys for locking on to Island Zone Radio. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation with Mr. Wataflo. And I know he sang a few songs, but he didn't want to use my name. He was afraid that, you know, somebody will come after him. And Mr. Ryan Jeffrey, he has, right now I'm against domestic violence, so he has black and blue under his eyes.
Yeah, I can't take off my glasses.
He has both eyes are black and blue, so that's why he's wearing those glasses. Yvonne Jaikran, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Dinesh, how are you doing? Thank you for sharing as well. And yes, we're talking with Mr. Wataflo. You guys have seen him in our community. He is from Berbice. Tell him what part of Berbice you're from.
I rise from Port Moran, Anchorville.
I thought it was under the bridge, on the Kanchi Bridge.
No, that's the madhouse. That one we're gonna live.
Oh yeah, he's originally from Port Morant, and I have a beautiful video. When I was in Guyana, I was thinking about you, and I made a video that I want to share with you to put in
the
your
madhouse.
Yes, I did the video right there for you. Hey, Roman Mahadev, good evening to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe Thomas. Thank you for sharing. And yes, Port Morant is a beautiful village because I lived there for quite some time. In Albion, it's Port Morant.
Port Morant. And you want me to
Guava
name the
Bush,
and
it was a very nice area. So
Anchor, Chesney, Fireish, Hackton.
He know his villages in Guyana. So I must say Guyana produced a really good son because you're here.
All the thief man them come from Williamsburg, where Apache them come from. All them thief from the Guyana come from Williamsburg.
Usha Azimula, good evening to you. Rekha Prasad, how are you doing? Thank you. The famous John from Queens the background was selected by Mr. Wataflo, Kodwa Nichols, how you doing? Thank you. And you're locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Our DJ tonight is DJ Deporty. I think I'll be hiring DJ Deporty for SMS. Isabella, how you doing? Caribbean Movement, thank you for sharing our video as well. Mr. Stanley Ramsron, Mr. Harold Kumar, Abida, Dan Raj, Bibi Razak, thank you, the beautiful girly Prasad. Usha, how you doing? So Wataflo, what would you like to tell folks there in Guyana right now?
In Guyana, in what way? I love Guyana and I love the people there, man. Whatever is going on in Guyana, we still love you guys, you know what I mean?
That's
what
right.
I can tell you is
just pray for Guyana.
Have faith, you know what I mean? Everything's going to be okay, man, you know what I mean? But one thing I would say, Shanaz, when it comes to politics, I don't go one side or the other side because I always know there's one Guyana and we can't make the government divide us. So I'm going to tell you guys this, we don't want politics divide us. You understand?
Right. United we stand, as we say,
Don't tell me who I vote for, but don't, let them divide us. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ramesh. A9, good evening. And Girly Prasad, thank you very much. Raj Singh, how you doing? Thank you for sharing our link. Usha, Mr. Jacob Ramsamy, thank you. And it's the Flex Dimesh Mangru. Sabita Samwar, good evening to you. And yes, she said he is a picnic from Guava Bush, Guava Bush guy.
No, I'm not from Guava Bush.
I know where is Guava Bush. It's right behind
Topu back.
Topu.
Topu back.
And I went looking when I moved to Albion. I heard of a village called Guava Bush, right? And we were living in Albion Estate, so we tried to escape one day, and we heard of Guava Bush, so we went there thinking there was going to be a lot of guava.
But guava bush get more guinea than guava.
Yes, I couldn't find guava at all. So we had the driver driving around in circles, trying to look for all the guavas, and we didn't find no guava in Guava Bush. We found guinea.
There you go.
Guyana Voltage, big up to you. And hey, Angelo Samora, good evening, good evening. And Usha Azimula, Ryan Jeffrey, good evening to you. I believe the DJ have a song by Mr. Wataflo, so let's take a listen. We'll be right back. Yes, we're having fun on Island Zone Radio. Andrew Abraham, good evening to you. Barbara Singh, thank you, thank you.
Driving over Berbice River, me and the partner drinking Johnny Walker. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Driving over Berbice River, me and the partner drinking Johnny Walker. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Heading to quarantine to see me lover.
Hey, you don't know, say you boy want to flow from the camp. I tell you, time the production. Yeah, Imperial.
When I reach at the gate, I see the mother. She tell me water. You can be my son-in-law. Hold up on me head and I say I love Vanessa. Hold up on me head and I say I love Vanessa. What am I supposed to do about this girl I care about? Driving over Berbice River, me and the partner drinking Johnny Walker. Heading to quarantine to see me lover. Heading to quarantine.
That's right, Lalita Ramnath. I believe Wataflo was singing a song about you. Usha Azimula, thank you very much. Vikram, how you doing? And there's only one beautiful Lalita I know, and that is Lalita Ramnath. She is on the flyer for Chutney Wine, guys. She rocked my boat cruise, and I want you guys to come on down and see her. April 18th, Amazura Concert Hall alongside the beautiful, hey, our Chutney Queen from Guyana, Fiona Singh. And yes, Fiona can really sing. She could rock the stage. Julie Singh, good evening to you. I know I'll be seeing Julie there as well. And our own Guyana, Amir Khan, the tripod. Vikram Ganesh from Surrey, hey, Florida, I believe. Him and Samaya from Suriname, and Vandana from Suriname. So it's like an international cast. Not forgetting Mr. Wataflo is from Guyana, representing Homeland Guyana, WRES as well. Something he wanted to say there. Hey, Z Ali, thank you very much. Raj Singh, how you doing? It's Island Zone Radio. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation. We got your back organization. April 18th, Chutney Wine. Come on down to Amazura Concert Hall and see a wonderful cast that will be there just for you guys. This show is sponsored by Big Well Bakery, Halal Restaurant, Access 24 Home, Sunita Travel Agency, and Carl Mohan Realty. Not forgetting so many other wonderful business. Pina Home Care, GT Kingston, My West Indian TV for all your West Indian programs, and Cliff Auto Repair. So let's go.
Yeah, man. It's a Eastburn thing. Driving the car to Little Guyana. There I met this princess by the name of Sunita. Driving the car to Little Guyana. There I met this princess by the name of Sunita. Have you ever fall in love at first sight? Have you ever fall in love at first sight?
Javier Ali from Canada. How are you doing, sir? Good evening to you. Bibi Razak, good evening, good evening. Thank you guys. Veronica Singh, that's right. I love B Mahi as much as you love B Mahi, so I definitely have the remix coming up for you on Shanaz Musical Sensation. Harry Shivdad, good evening to you. Beautiful Geeta Ramprasad and Rose Harina Ryan. Thank you guys. Hey, Amanda Rahmat, how are you doing? Thank you very much, Mr. John Gamad. Thank you, thank you.
Little Guyana. There I met this princess by the name of Sunita. Driving the car to Little Guyana. There I met this princess by the name of Sunita.
Hey, Navin Singh, good evening to you. Amita Dan Raj, no, that's where Wataflo is from. He's from under the bridge. That's right, that's right. Hey, Navin, thank you. Nalini Naidu, how are you doing? Sarah Bikari, how are you doing? Bano Hussein, Bibi Razak, thank you very much for joining us on Island Zone Radio. Every Thursday, 9 to 11 p.m. is Shanaz Musical Sensation. Flex the Nation, Man Group, big up to the camp. Nalini, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you.
Drive me a drive, on Liberty Avenue. Drive me a drive, on Liberty Avenue. Spot Sunita, I'm walking alone. I have to stop the car up to get a number. Driving me you want. And off in some smell like such a dark. I'm like the two of you to come together. Holding on my
Mr. Carpenter, how are you doing? He's visiting India right now. Locked on Shanaz Musical Sensation. Beautiful Nirmati, Dad, Girly, Prasad, Usha, Alzimola, and everyone else. Hey, Anand, good evening to you. And good evening to Navin. Navin, do you think how you're doing? Let's go.
Yeah, man. Driving my car to Little Guyana. Driving my car to Little Guyana. Have you ever fallen in love at first sight? Have you ever fallen in love at first sight? First when I met her, my heart skipped a beat. But whatever me love she was worth to see. Have to find a way up to come up with a plan. Have to find a way up to come up with a plan. Just to get this lucky in my arms. I will do anything I possibly can. Driving a car to Little Guyana. The right man is printed by the name of Sunita. Driving a car to Little Guyana. The right man is printed by the name of Sunita. Driving a car to Little Guyana. The right man is printed by the name of Sunita. Driving a car to Little Guyana. Don't know. Another one from the camp. Let me.
Imtiaz Juman from the Bronx, good evening to you. Hey, Anila Goodman, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us on Island Zone Radio. Shanaz Musical Sensation. Veronica Singh, how are you doing? I love that song, so I hope the DJ have that song for you as well. Hey, Mr. Deo Modi, thank you very much. Where is the beautiful voice of Kanchan? That's right, Mona Lisa Prasad, how are you doing? And Navin Prasad, good evening to everyone locked on. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe Thomas, for sharing. Thank you, Mr. Imtiaz. Good evening to beautiful Sophia.
Girl, I like the way you walk and I like the way you talk. Since the first time I saw you, girl, you stole my heart. Girl, I like the way you walk and I like the way you talk. Since the first time I saw you, girl, you stole my heart. So come a little closer, let me tell you how I feel. So come a little closer, let me tell you how I feel. Cause my heart would not rest until you be my line. Tell me talk.
Guys, just as a teaser, filming the My West Indian TV studio, the JKS TV studio. Beautiful video, we'll put it there for your entertainment only. And it was done by Mr. Wataflo and myself. Hey, Rina Matu, how you doing? Rose, thank you very much. Auntie Nalini, thank you, thank you. And yes, Girl Limit Talk, your beautiful song. And we were just having fun in the studio. Ramchan, Rampal, how you doing? Thank you very much. Deportees in the studio, Guyana Voltage. Good evening, Usha.
So just open up your arm and let me in, girl. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Hey, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Take my hand and walk with me. Join me on this journey. Cause you are the one I love, girl. Now you are my honey. Girl, now take my hand and walk with me. Join me on this journey. Cause you are the one I love, girl. Now you are my honey. So come a little closer, let me tell you how I feel. So come a little closer, let me tell you how I feel. Cause my
That's right, it's very bright in the SMS studio because we're filming also for Shanaz Musical Sensation. And he's trying to hide those black and blue, you know. He gets really bad by a girl. And he did something bad and she just decided to punch him in the eye. Well, I say no to suicide and no to domestic violence, so let's put a stop into that. Hey Susan, sing good evening to Nazima Roham. Thank you very much. Oh my God, instead of taking off his glasses, he's taking off his glasses. Oh wait, Sarkar, good evening to you. Hey Dio, sing good evening, good evening. Jimmy Razak, thank you very much. He said it's too bright in the studio, so he'll take off his hat.
why you leave? leaving. Come back to me, girl. Since you left me, tell me what went wrong. Oh, since you left me, tell me what went wrong. I wanna know, my heart is broken. What have I done to be alone? What have I done to be alone?
Fried, gooey, flavorful, spicy.
I'm moving to Singapore.
Any comments, Doug?
Yeah. Only pay for what you need with Liberty Mutual.
Doug.
Well, you're locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Hey, Shireen, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Julie Singh, and we have Mr. Wataflo. Susie Singh, thank you. Hannah, how you doing? We have Mr. Wataflo is in the building. Guyana Voltage, big up to you. That's right, he's always talking about Guyana Voltage. Yvonne Hudson, how you doing? And I believe this song was made about Lolita. He made a song about Berbice River. And good evening to my beautiful baby Roshini. How you doing? DJ Ra, how you doing? Jorge Sankar, thank you very much. And let's talk a little bit more about the beautiful release we have coming up. Jorge Sankar, thank you very much. What inspired him to do this song? I want to ask his manager, but we have to take a listen to the song first.
Now look what you got.
Good evening to my beautiful mom, Bibi Muhammad, and let's say happy birthday to you. I know you have a fantastic birthday, that's right. And it's DJ Roy. Oi, oi, oi. I must say it's Trouble in Paradise. And here comes the video for Drinka Chutney 2020. Hannah, thank you very much. Nirmati Dat, how you doing? I believe, yes, he got a calabash cut, they call it. And I believe the light is kind of reflecting on from his head. So it's kind of blurry in the studio tonight. Hey, Alisha, how you doing? Thank you. And Shireen, thank you guys very much for joining us on Island Zone Radio. Mr. Gopal, how you doing? Guys, mark your calendars. April 18th is Chutney Wine, Amazura Concert Hall. Come on down. We've been doing a fantastic job. And you guys have been supporting us with all what we do. We Got Your Back Organization. You could see all the posts on Facebook and all the wonderful work the organization is doing. So continue sharing the link. And I hope to see you guys April 18th, Amazura Concert Hall. Tickets are only $25 right now. And VIPs, call me for those. And I know DJ Roy will be there. Oi, every Sunday it's a Ghana session. That's right. And who is back? Veronica, thank you very much for coming back. Jorge Sankar, how you doing? And DJ Raj Ramprasad. I believe our DJ is ready for us, so let's go.
Always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out of here, me and me vodka and me punches, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me and don't care, even though my friends are them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
Wataflo, come again. You ready? Here we go.
How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out of here, me and me vodka and me punches, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me and don't care, even though my friends are them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
Wataflo, come again. You ready? Here we go.
When I in the rum shop and I start to drink my rum, I just start from morning until the sun go down. When I in the rum shop and I start to drink my rum, I just start from morning until the sun go down.
Hey, good evening to our beautiful friend Christina Lachina. I know Fess have his glasses on, so you can't see very well. So you want to say good evening to the beautiful Christina?
Hi, Christina. She deleted me from Facebook, you know that.
You
right?
must do something. As she said, Wataflo has a lot of woman problems. So, you know, I believe you. I believe you.
When I sing love song, I do it for the guys them out there, not me.
Oh, he's singing about himself,
I'm
guys.
Dr.
It's
Phil.
coming directly from his heart. All the love tunes. Wataflo is always fun. And I'm listening to the song in the background. Hey, Mr. Dale, thank you very much. He's saying big tune, of course. Listen to the song and we'll come back and talk about it.
Happy, I know girl to knock me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker.
Danwati Khan, good evening to
Why
you.
you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I yes, me and the vodka and the punching, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there.
Hey, Marian Silver, good evening to you. Angela Rampuran, how you doing?
You are not the girl for me.
I can't believe Angie did that to your dear body. I please just drink a little bit from my sugar beat you again.
Sometimes it does worry me why this girl keep fighting me. Then I come to realize how she mommy get she daddy. Sometimes it does worry me why this girl keep fighting me. Then I come to realize how she mommy get she daddy. Don't have to worry who and who are wrong me. I wanna be happy, I know girl to knock me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I yes, me and the vodka and the punching, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I yes, me and the vodka and the punching, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me. You are not the girl for me. You are not the girl for me. You are not the girl for me.
You're not the girl from me. Wow, I'm sure you break someone heart by telling her that. Arnold Ballroom, good evening to you. Sita Ramford, how you doing? Thank you guys very much. Guyana Voltage, Mr. Jacob Ramsami, hey, good evening to you. And happy birthday greetings are going out to Romy Solochan of NYC, formerly from Albion Sports Complex. Hey, I must have known you guys. Hey, so happy birthday to you, Romy. Thank you very much for joining us on Island Zone Radio. Pat Sahade, how you doing? Isabella Phillips, good evening to you. And she said she's not a fighter, she's a lover. And it's good to be a lover. Love is in the air, and love is always in the air when you're locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Hey, Veronica Singh, thank you very much. We'll talk about that song, Verbees River, soon. Hey, Sebastian Bechu, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Big things are happening because we have Wataflo in the building. Nalini Algo, how you doing? Thank you guys very much. And let's say happy 15th wedding anniversary to your partner and yourself, Michael Morris. Hey, Good evening to you. And not everything is a fairy tale. You know, sometimes you have to fight for what you want in life, and it doesn't come easy. And like Wataflo, he's always fighting. Every day he's fighting with someone else. So, you know, and he's always smiling. That's a good thing. So happy anniversary to Nalini and Michael. Thank you guys for joining us on Island Zone Radio. We wish you all the best, and yes, love, and happiness together. And let's talk about that beautiful song. And it sounds like a breakup song to me. So, hi Flo, how are you? Welcome back to Shanaz Musical Sensation.
Thank you for having us. Well, you know, and all the viewers in Island Zone Radio, we want to, you know, big up everybody. And, you know, about the song, Drinker. It's like, you know, a guy or a girl meet the significant other, and, you know, they met them drinking, and when they get together and later on in life, you know, the girl try to change the guy, or the girl, you know, the guy trying to change the girl. So that's when the fight come in, and you know what I mean? You always fighting me, I don't care, even though my friends and them there, you know. So, you know, I said, you know what, let's come up with a song that would, you know, fit both.
Right,
You know.
but when let's say I meet my boyfriend and he's drinking a little bit, don't you think after a certain time you might want to change him a little bit? You know, drinking every day is not good. So, no drinking and driving. That's what I know he would say that.
You
No
know-
drinking and driving.
You know, Shanaz, you can't change a person. They got to change on their own. You
That's
understand?
right.
You
Wow.
You can't change a person. So, then that's my, you know, if I think I'm
They can change if they love you,
I mean,
or if they want to change.
can you tell me something, Shanaz? I watch you all the time live, right? Can you explain to me what is
What
love?
is love? Oh
Yeah.
my God, I don't know. I don't think I experienced
Is
love.
it
yet.
is it a
It's like when
feeling?
you have butterflies in your chest.
Like you can't wait to see that person.
That's right.
Like you in Guyana and you write love letter and
That's
put powder
right.
and
And
things.
you know, you get all these kind of feelings, and you know, you can't wait to see the person. Aziza Ali, how you doing? Good evening to you. So, yeah, what is the definition of love? And if you love someone, it's good to let that person be who they want to be. You know, if you have a bird and you love that
If
bird.
I find a definition for love, I'm getting married.
That's right, guys. Put the definition for love in here. And I love Flo. I do. Flo has been my brother for a really long time. A really good guy. And I'm waiting for you to find a good girl, because I have to commit some seven curry.
I don't wanna go home and sleep on the sofa. Don't listen to Shanaz. Alright? Hey, big up all my Bronx people, you know, everybody that you know on the live, and you know, who is supporting us, the Camp Music 592 Wataflo. If you want to check us out, go on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, you know, Abbey
YouTube.
Backyard, Bronx, all social media, we're there. And to get this new song, you can go on YouTube and type Wataflo Drinker.
Waterflow, W-A-T-A.
Aflo.
That's not water.
Wataflo.
That's Wataflow.
And Shanaz, we got a surprise. This video that we did for this song is so funny and serious at the same time. It will tell you a story about, you know, what is love really. You know what I mean? And you know, we portray this woman so bad in the video.
Now I can't wait for that video. And I believe someone shared it in the inbox here, so I'll put it up later for you guys to see. Big up to 592, the Camp Music. Nirmati Dad, thank you very much. Nalini Algu, Nisha Razak, how you guys are doing? Thank you. So many wonderful folks loving the video, and I would love to read your comments about what is love. I said, when you have butterfly feelings in your chest, you love someone, you love them, you respect them,
If somebody really can explain what love is to me,
you'll fall in love.
I would get my bamboo ready.
Maybe you're already in love and you don't know it. You know,
that's how it goes?
Wataflo said he doesn't want to be in love because
All right,
these
Shanaz,
girls want to control him. I can't wait for the other video to come out.
Let me ask you something, right? When you were in your younger days, right, and you see a guy, right? Do you know? All right, this is the guy I like. Like, do you?
Yes, I always say that's like puppy love. You're in your
But you
young,
give them a
13,
hard time like
14.
you don't
Oh
like them.
yes.
Oh, that's how it go. I didn't know.
Yeah, but I don't know how much I love them. You know, I had a lot of people in my life, a lot of friends, and I,
feel like
love
you're
them and
setting me up
care for
tonight.
them. But I still don't know what is love.
I feel like he's setting me up on this live here today. I feel like I'm being set up, and I'm sorry.
But I say, let's say you love a bird and you try to put that bird in a cage, and that bird is so unhappy in that cage. What would you do?
Me not let you go.
Set him free.
No, ma, me not let him. Me not set him free. I bro,
Set him free, guys. If you love
and if
something,
it come back, and if it come
if
back,
the bird come back, and I don't know if birds have sense of direction, if they're flying north or they're flying south, but if they come back to you, well then that bird is meant for Wataflo.
Oh, that's how it
But
goes.
love is complicated, love is tough, and to be in love, it's a fight. It's every day you have to, not every day is going to be sunny and gloomy, and not every day is going to rain. You have your good days and your bad days, and I'm learning that every day as we go along too.
And Shanaz, for all the girl that broke my heart, Aw,
I can't believe somebody actually broke your heart.
This one I'm going to say to you guys, all right? Me go say sorry to you guys, all right? Please forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one. Please forgive me. I did so much wrong, but I need you to understand. Send me why you forgive me. All right?
Beautiful song.
So I'm turning it back to them, you know what I mean? Me sorry, even though they broke me.
Even though they break your heart. Oh, well, let's put that heart back together with a beautiful song. And I don't know what song DJ Deporty have for you tonight.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a listen. Bibi Razak, how you doing? Listen to that song, the rhythm, and then when the music video comes out, we'll have it on Shanaz Musical Sensation. You'll see where is it coming from. What I love about Wataflo, he's writing from experience. He's writing from not just his experience, other friends' experience of what's going on around him.
This was Deporty experience.
This was Deporty experience.
So,
And I heard a part of the song said you can't wait for her to pack up and go because you have somebody else, I mean, do you always have a backup plan? Hey, Russell Link, how you doing? Good evening to you. Good evening, Nalini. Thank you. And yes, the song is very beautiful. Listen to it, and we'll be right back.
You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker.
Thank you for sharing, Russell. Hey, Barbara Bihari, good evening to you.
Sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I yes, me and me vodka and me punchy, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there, mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
Wataflo, come again. You ready? Here we go.
When I in the rum shop and I start to drink my rum, I just start from morning until the sun go down. When I in the rum shop and I start to drink my rum, I just start from morning until the sun go down. Don't have to worry who are wrong me. I wanna be happy, I know girl to knock me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I yes, me and the vodka and the punchy, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there, mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
Me can't believe Angela did that to your dead body. After this, just drink a little bit from my show and beat you again.
Sometimes it does worry me why these girls keep fighting me. Then I come to realize how she mommy get she daddy. Sometimes it does worry.
Hey, Jishina and Nurag, how you doing? Nalini, thank you very much. Elizabeth Phillips, the race, the night in the race. Shukran, how you doing?
How she mommy get she daddy. Don't to worry the one who are wrong me. I wanna be happy, and no girl to knock me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So
Big up to DJ Bass, fantastic song. Alvin rocks the roof to the world. Underground song is in the building. Arnold Ballroom, good evening to you.
how much I love you. Got to be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I get me and me vodka and me punch it, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there, mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love you. Got to be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I get me and me vodka and me punch it, and a new chick ready to move in. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there, mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me. You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends.
Angie Munger, good evening to you. Hey Z Ali, that's right, Guyanese finest, Mr. Wataflo. He never failed to amaze us. It's always wonderful. Hey Barbara Bihari, good evening to you. Thank you very much for joining us on Island Zone Radio. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation every Thursday.
You always fighting me, I don't care. Even though my friends are them there, mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
Bro, me can't believe I'm in the day that you're here, buddy. After this, just drink a little bit from my show, I'll teach you again.
Sometimes it does worry me why these girls be fighting me. Then I come to realize how she mommy get she daddy.
Hey, Mr. Jaiwan Samaru, good evening to you. Mr. Farouk Mumtaz Ali, Veronica Singh, thank you very much. Waterflow is in the building. DJ, fantastic sound. That's right. He is not as quiet as he looks. He's a troublesome guy. Isabella, how you doing? Tanisha, thank you very much. Larry Dipchan, how you doing? Farouk, thank you. Veronica, you missed out a little bit. Thank you guys for being here all night with us, keeping us company on Island Zone Radio. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation. And DJ Fantastic Sound is asking, where is Debbie and where is Emily? Where is Lalita? All these girls' names. Wow, I wonder if he's calling the right name sometimes. Good evening to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us on Island Zone Radio. Mr. Wataflo is in the studio. We're releasing a beautiful song, and it's titled
Drinker.
Drinker. What's a drinker?
Well, a drinker is a person who had the cola around whole day, you know what I mean?
What does dakole mean? Is it a Guyanese word?
Yes. No, it's a drinker is a normal word, you know. I's a drinker, you know what I mean? Rum, you know, you drink rum, you's a drinker. So Shanaz, I want everybody on your live. Big up yourself, Farouk. Big up everybody that's on Shanaz Live, Island Zone Radio. Shanaz, thank you for having us here. But if you guys want our new song, you can, you know, inbox me, Wataflo. Don't be shy. I don't
Follow
bite.
him on Facebook. What? WATAFLOW. Or FLO.
Leave out the W.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys want the new song, just send us your email and, you know, just inbox us and we'll send you the song. Or, you know, WhatsApp us, you know, send me a message on Facebook and we'll get the song out to you guys. I think it's a really nice song. It's mellow and the storyline of it in it is powerful. Big up Voltage, Ziali, Melia, Deporti, Anil Singh for doing a wonderful job, and Vikash from the Angel Caribbean Band for doing a wonderful job of creating this, you know, such a wonderful beat for me, man. You guys did wonderful. Anil Singh, thank you very much. That mix was boss.
VP Prashad, how you doing? Thank you for sharing. Hey, Geeta Sahadeo, thank you very much. And yes, let's talk about that song.
Yeah, like I said, if you know you guys want the new song, just you know inbox us on Facebook. My name is Wataflo and me nah bite. Me come from Burbies.
He's now Waterflow. He's Wata. WATAFLO. Isabella Phillips, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing our live. We're in the studio with Mr. Waterflow, a son of Guyana, a very versatile guy, I must say, because he sang Bollywood, he sang oldies.
Everything.
Everything.
Versatile.
And I believe we have a reggae song coming up for you as well on Island Zone Radio. Julie Singh, thank you very much. She said, love is when both partner understand one another. That's love. If we understand each other, is that love? Well, thank you, Julie, for sharing. Nothing is jamming. That's right, we're jamming on Island Zone Radio. It's SMS to the world. Imitated but never duplicated. It's Shanaz Musical Sensation. Thank you for joining us every Thursday, 9 to 11 p.m.
Shanaz, regardless of what you do, I can sing anything, and, not everybody would like what you do. So all the haters, we still love you guys, you know what I mean? It's all good, you know what I mean? We'll have 100 like and 1 hater, that's
You love everyone.
Yeah,
Hey, Rashima Ramdial, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for sharing the link as well. And we do have another song coming up by Mr. Wataflo. Follow him on Facebook and check him out on YouTube. He has some fantastic song you guys could jam with. Let's go.
Me now want no other girl in my life. Baby girl, me say you me want be my wife. Me now want no other girl in my
I
life.
believe it goes like, please forgive me. Hey, Larry Dilpton, good evening to you, Nalini Alzo. Thank you for that beautiful comment. I'm a sucker for love too. You're in the love zone on Island Zone Radio. Every time you're locked on, you're in the love zone.
But I need you to understand. Say me why you forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one. I show me why you forgive me. That's why I write this song. Cause I've been a fool for too long. Me say please forgive me. Cause if you decide you're leaving, me would have vexed even though me give you enough reason. No matter the day, the time, or the season, the love we share, it me strongly believing, girl. Now me want to express me feeling. Outside me smile, but inside me bleeding. My heart is in pain, need some loving healing. Without you, life has no meaning. I say please forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one. Yo, please forgive me. I did so much wrong, but I need you to understand. Tell me why you forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one. Show me why you forgive me. That's why I write this song. Cause I've been a fool for too long. Me say please forgive me for telling all those lies. For all of your feelings want me chastised. It took me a little time to realize that what I did wasn't wise. But me know say you still smile when you hear me voice. Me know you still shiver when you look in my eyes. About the key and head, me know you fantasize. So listen when I apologize. I me say please forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one.
Afrad Muhammad, good evening to you. Anila Gulban, how you doing? Thank you very much. Rishma Ramdial.
Understand, tell me why you forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one. Show me why you forgive me. That's why I write this song. Cause I've been a fool for too long. Me say please forgive me. Cause if you decide you're leaving, me would have vexed even though me give you no reason. No matter the day, the time, or the season, the love we share, it me strongly believing, girl. Now me want to express me feeling. Outside me smile, but inside me bleeding. My heart is in pain, need some loving healing. Without you, life has no meaning. I say please forgive me for everything I've done. Woman, I know that you're the one. Yo, please forgive me. I did so much wrong, but I need you to understand.
Good evening to the beautiful Fiza Rahim. How you doing? Navin, good night to you. Well, I have a beautiful song going out to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us on Island Zone Radio, Shanaz Musical Sensation. Someone said V Mahi. I believe Veronica is requesting V Mahi, so I love you dearly. I love each and every one of you. You can never say you don't feel the love because I, Shanaz Musical Sensation, love each and every one of you. Christina Lachna, that's right. He is the private investigator.
Listen. Shanaz, Christina lying. You know what I mean? She deleted me. I didn't delete her.
Now I'm going to be the investigator and look into this story. So Christina Lachna, good evening to you. Larry Dilchan, how you doing? Hey Kamraj, good evening, VP Prasad, Mr. Farouk Mumtaz, Ali, Bibi Razak, Tishina, and Mr. DJ, fantastic sound. That is DJ Bass, fantastic sound. Tishina and Nurag, thank you. Someone said V Mahi. We'll pull it up from the TOP just for you guys, but we want you, all you DJs out there, link up DJ, link up Mr. Wataflo or DJ Deporty. It's a tongue twister. DJ Deporty, and he will get you those drops by Mr. Wataflo. Beautiful song done, titled Drinker. It has a really good meaning, but I do believe you have to accept change sometimes. I know in the song you might think, you get married to someone, you love someone, leave them alone, leave them, let them be how they are.
Set them free, right?
No, you said, if I found you as my boyfriend and you're drinking, leave you alone. If you like to hang out 7 days a week, I shouldn't expect you to come home 6 days a week.
You can't change a person.
Little by little, you have to make some sacrifice. Yeah. You're not single anymore.
You're right.
Hey, Moby Marine, how you doing? Good evening to you. So yes, you have to make some kind of compromise. So as you guys listen to the song,
the video will tell the story.
The video, right?
All right.
It will tell a little bit more of a story. And I do believe if you love someone, you have to compromise. You can't be hanging out every night anymore. If you used to hang out 6 days, now you have to hang out 3 days. But don't let that person controls you or change who you are, because remember, you're all individual and we love
ourselves. So what if the gal or the buyer beat you now?
Well, then I said no to domestic violence. Pick up your trap, pack up your trap, and leave while it's good. Say goodbye on a good note.
I gotta wear shades on your life.
Yeah, that's really bad. I have to go talk to her. If she's giving you marks on black and blue in your eyes, I have to go talk to her. So guys, no to domestic violence. April 18th is Amazura Concert Hall. Chutney Wine. Come and see our Chutney Queen from Guyana, the beautiful Fiona Singh. Hey, Nalini, good evening to you. Julie Singh, how you're doing? And the voice of Sundar Popo all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Anthony Batson. Bandana from Suriname. Hemant Samaya from Suriname. Vikash Ganesh from the Sunshine State. Good evening to each and every one of you. And a lot more folks on this flyer. The beautiful Lalita Ramnath will be there. And the guest appearance, we didn't want to say it out loud, but it's by Mr. Wataflo. So guys, come on down. And you will see Debbie, you'll see Emily, you'll see Lalita. Thank you, Isabel, for following us on Island Zone Radio. Shanaz Musical Sensation. Sitara, how you doing? Good evening, good evening. Let's go with a beautiful song selected by Mr. Wataflo. It's titled V Mahi. Let's go. Let's say happy birthday to Rennie Ramnarine. Rennie Ramnarine, happy birthday to you from Shanaz Musical Sensation.
माही मैनू छड़ियो ना कि तेरे बिन दिल नहीं लगना जिथे भी तो चलना है माही मेरे पीछे पीछे चलना तू जी सकती नहीं मैं जी सकता नहीं कोई दूसरे में शर्ता भी रखता नहीं
Hey, Cameras from Montreal, good evening to you. VP Prashad, thank you very much. Mr. Farouk Mumtaz Ali, thank you for sharing. Christina Lachana, thank you very much. Larry, how are you doing? Veronica Singh, I hope you're enjoying Island Zone Radio. Shanaz Musical Sensation, where's the hotspot? Will we have the hotspot tomorrow on Island Zone Radio? That is the question for tonight. Big up to DJ Ryan, DJ Fantastic Sound.
Wataflo. Just wanna say sorry. Debbie, Debbie, I am sorry for all the wrong I have done. Debbie, Debbie, I am sorry for all the wrong I have done. Hope you forgive.
Thank you, Mr. Farouk Mumtaz Ali.
Baby, I don't wanna lose you now, my girl.
evening. This is a remix done by a bunch of singers from Trinidad and Tobago. Rennie Ramnarine, Satnarine Ragu, and Mr. Rupal Girdari, I believe is in that song as well. So beautiful song. Happy birthday to Rennie Ramnarine, the brother of Raymond Ramnarine, the Dilnadan Band.
Debbie, Debbie, I am sorry for all the wrong I have done. What?
Beautiful comment, Christina. She said, love is patient and love is kind. Love doesn't give up on each other. I'll take that into consideration tonight, Christina. Thank you for those comments.
Hold on. Christina, that's the meaning of love? I want to know. I want you to inbox me since me and you
I think you should make a song, I want to know what love is. And I need you to tell me. Hey Bipin Kumar, good evening to you. Special thank you to my beautiful mom, Bibi Muhammad, for sharing, always sharing her love, always giving us her best.
And I start to drink my rum. I just start from morning until the sun go down. Don't have to worry.
Well guys, thank you for being a part of our night. Mr. Wataflo is having fun and I'm always having fun hanging with him. He's such a down-to-earth person and loved by many, hated by few and loved by many. We don't go by how many folks hate us, we go by the majority who love you. And if you love yourself, I don't care if anyone else hates me.
You always knew, girl, how much I love Lita. To be honest, girl, I don't care. If you pack your bags and walk out, I guess me and me bad can't be punchy. And you chick ready to move in. You always fight with me and don't care. Even though my friends and them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
You get to know them first, you understand? Because, you know, there's three sides of
Can't believe Angie did that here again, buddy. Please just drink a little bit from my show and beat you again.
Alright, so if anybody says anything bad about Wataflo, it's all good, you know what I mean? You don't have to listen to them, and if you listen to them,
sometimes it
you're
does
gonna be
worry
done with
me.
That's right, you have a mind of your own. You should not be influenced that easily by others. Hey Nancy, thank you very much. And I know our community do have a few bad eggs out there, but they never listen to someone. Want to know person? Go out there, make the time to know them. Hey girlie, good evening. Thank you guys for joining us. Mr. Jacob Ramsamy as we pull the curtains down just for tonight. Rose Marinewine, thank you very much. Follow him on Facebook. Listen to all his music on YouTube with all your DJs out there. Email him or maybe you can hit him up on Facebook Messenger and you'll get a drop done by him. Imtiaz, good evening to you. Good evening to your beautiful wife Sophia. Isabella, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening.
You always knew, girl, how much I love Lita. To be honest, girl, I don't care.
Hey Sharon Gohi, good evening to you.
How would I guess me and the bad can't be punchy. And a new chick ready to move in. You always fight with me and don't care. Even though my friends are them there. Mommy keep on telling me you are not the girl for me.
again.
Sometimes it does worry me why these girls keep fighting me until the sun go down. When I in the rum shop and I start to drink my rum, I just start from morning until the sun go down. Don't have to worry who and who are wrong me. I wanna be happy, I know girl to knock me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober. You always knew, girl, how much I love liquor. To be honest, girl, I don't care if you pack your bags and walk out of here. Me and me bad gun.
Hey, Nishal Ramdas, thank you very much. Thank you, Never Dad, for always supporting us. And yes, love is in the air. Love is always in the air for yourself and everyone else around you. Remember to love yourself first, and everything else will fall into place. Nalini Elbow, thank you very much for that beautiful comment. Girlie Gupta, Nalini, thank you, Mr. Jacob Ramsamy, Rose, Christina, and everyone else on the Island Zone Radio, whether you're watching us on Facebook Live or you're on www.islandzoneradio.com. Thank you for being in our company. Every Thursday, Shanaz Musical Sensation airs 9 to 11 p.m. right here on Facebook Live.
Sometimes it does
Tune in up at us. Hey, Flo is in love, Flo is always in love. Caesar, hey, good evening
then
to
I
you.
come to realize how she mommy get she daddy. Sometimes it does worry me why this girl keep fighting me. Then I come to realize how she mommy get she daddy. Don't have to worry who and who are wrong me. I wanna be happy, I know girl to knock me. You always knew, girl, that I was a drinker. So why you quarreling now? How I never sober.
Guys, before we leave, we want to urge you guys to get your tickets to support April 18th is Chutney Wine Support We Got Your Back organization. Come on down and see the beautiful queen from Guyana, the Chutney Queen, Fiona Singh. And she's a fantastic singer. She's a fantastic entertainer. We also have the beautiful Lalita Ramnath, girl of Guyana. Anthony Batson, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. He is the voice of Sundar Popo, Vandana, and Hemantamaya from Suriname. Vikram Ganesh from the Sunshine State, WRES from Guyana, Amir Khan from Guyana, Kevesh and Ashwin, and not forgetting Mr. Rajendra Danpat, Dinesh Gangadin, Vanessa, Mr. Farooq Mumtaz Ali will be there, Sunny Prasad, and Mr. Gopal, not forgetting all the wonderful dancers like Dheeraj Gairam, the Gungur dancers, and the belly dancer Sultana, sponsored by Carl Mohan Realty. This show is also sponsored by Access 24 Homes, Bina Home Care, and Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant. We also have GT Kingston Restaurant and Carl Mohan Realty. Well, Mr. Wataflo, what would you like to say before we pull the curtains down for Shanaz Musical Sensation?
Well, Shanaz, thank you for having us. Island Zone Radio, thank you. Big up to the Camp Music, everybody that was on our live tonight in Shanaz Live, and everybody that shared the video. You know what I mean? I want you guys to inbox us, and we'll send you the song. Send us your email. And thank you so much, Shanaz, once again. And DJ Fest, big up yourself. Island Zone Radio and everybody, you know, that tuned in today. And, you know, it's 11 o'clock, and you guys up late watching us. Thank you very much, Shanaz. We love you.
That's right. Share the love, guys. Thank you for sharing the link. Let everyone listen to Mr. Wataflo. Beautiful track done, and you could find it on YouTube, titled Drinker. He has some amazing songs. He does Bollywood. He does a lot of reggae songs as well. So if you like to book him, hey, I'm his manager, so hit him up. That is Wataflo on Facebook, his YouTube. And hey, thank you to my DJ tonight, DJ Deportee. Until next time, love yourself, love everyone around you, and let's smile at the world. We need more loving. Good night, take care, all the best to you and yours. Marv, good night to you.